Good morning, students. Today we have the subject of maths, and the date is 3rd June. What is the date today? 3rd June. So, today again I'm writing the date for you people. Three dash and then June. And after that, draw comma. And what is the year? 2020. 2020. And then in the middle we have to write CW, and then the day is Wednesday today. Today is Wednesday. When Wednesday. Fine. And today we have the topic clock. So let's write topic first. And then the spelling of clock. 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 Okay, so today what we have to do is we have to actually draw the clocks, and then we have to understand how to tell a time to anybody. Fine. Right now I have this cap of plastic. This is the cap of plastic, right? I am using this for drawing the circles. In the same way, you have to find anything at your home which is similar to this or which is similar to circle and which helps you to make circle shape. Fine. So first I will use this to make a circle, and then I will show you what I'll do. Okay, students, you can see by using this plastic cover I have made two circles, one, two. Now what I'll do is I'll use scale and I'll see the middle of the circle from both the sides. Fine. And I'll draw dashes in it, and then we will write counting in it by drawing small dashes, and then counting from 1 to 12. Like you can see the clock, and you can find that numbers are written in the clock from 1 to 12. In the same way, we have to make clocks on the pages. Fine. And then we will understand how to tell a time to anybody and how we will write time in it. Okay, students, you can see that I have drawn some of the lines like dashes in both the circles by using the scale. Fine. Equal lines. If you feel that it is difficult for you, it might be difficult for you definitely because you're doing it for the first time. So it's okay. You can take the help from your parents. Fine. But if you do it by yourself, I will definitely encourage you more. So after uh, making the lines or drawing the lines, what I'll do is what we have actually made the lines. Why we have actually made the lines? We have actually made the lines to write the numbers on it. Fine. Like this is the middle of the circle, this one and this. If you see that this is the middle line, this is the middle of the circle. This is the half circle. So what I did, I actually draw the line on the both the sides, and in the same way I did it like this for the another half circle. Fine, I made the line. Done with making lines, what I'll do is I'll start writing counting here. So this is number 1, then number 2, number 3, number 4, 5, number 6, number 7, number 8, number 9, 10, 11, and this is 12. See, so it is somehow looking like a clock. Now what I will do, I will again put the scale here. Fine. And I'll draw a point. Fine, over here. and I will see that while matching these two lines, I'll see, is it a middle? Yes, see, so it is the middle of the clock. This is the middle of the circle. Fine. Now I'll make it more broad. Once you have made this dot broader, put a scale on it again and then draw a line. Okay, so by using the scale, I've drawn two lines joining with the circle, this dot, smaller dot, fine, and I've drawn a line towards 1 and another line towards 12. This is the bigger line and this is the shorter line. You can see it clearly. This is the bigger line and this is the shorter line. Now make arrows pointing towards 12. Another arrow pointing towards number 1. So this is bigger line and this is the shorter line. Longer line, shorter line. Longer line, shorter line. Okay. Now every time you have to see the shorter hand, that it is pointing to which number. So the shorter hand is actually pointing out the number 1 number. So it means it is 1. It means it is 1. It is pointing towards 1. And the bigger hand, longer hand is pointing towards 12. Fine. So it means whenever the bigger hand is at 12 o'clock and towards 12, sorry, and the shorter hand is toward 1, it means it is 1 o'clock. That means it is 1 o'clock. When the shorter hand is pointing to some number, like it is pointing towards number 1, so it is 1 o'clock. It is 1 o'clock. This is 1. This is O, which sounds like O. It is not 0. 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock. In the same way, let's move to watch number 2, clock number 2. Over here I have not drawn the hands, like the bigger hand and the small hand. Suppose like the bigger hand will always, for some days when we will learn how to write the time and how to tell the time, for that time period we have to put the bigger hand fixed on number 12. Fine. And the shorter hand, over here the shorter hand is on number 1, so let's make the shorter hand towards pointing towards number 4. Fine. So the bigger hand is same on the 12, like this one, and the shorter hand is on 4. It is pointing towards 4. So can you tell me what is the time? It is pointing towards 4, so it means it is 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock. We have to see the shorter hand. Shorter hand is pointing to which number? So when you find the shorter hand facing towards or pointing towards that number, so that is the time. Like it is pointing towards 1, so it is 1 o'clock. Over here shorter hand is pointing towards 4, so it is 4 o'clock. So this is it. I hope you understand. Do the work in the same way. Fine. Have a nice day.